podcast show.
I'm here today with Shelly Ray Speck. And I listened to your track. She ain't the marrying type.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. What influenced it?
I'm so glad you asked. A friend of mine, a drummer, we were a drummer friend. We were rehearsing for a live show out here in Palm Springs, near the Coachella. I live in the Coachella Valley. So we were rehearsing for the song, and, we got to talking, maybe had a couple of Tito vodka drinks. And we just got to get to know each other. When you're in a band, you kind of get to know the person, and you get to some personal talking. And so I was saying, we were talking about relationships, and I said I'm just no good in relationships. I'm actually terrible, and I'm a loner, so I don't. I've been married several times, but I just like being alone and doing my own thing. And I said, how about you? And she said, I ain't the marrying kind. So I took that. First I wrote, I ain't the marrying kind. I realized that female singers aren't probably going to sing that because most country western female singers are married. So I changed the song titles, copyright and everything, to She Ain't the Marrying Kind. And so that's how I wrote it. I thought it was such a good title that I came home. I worked really hard on that song because it tells a story. And I wanted the story to be succinct. I wanted it to be, understood, like, oh yeah, she's not the marrying kind, but she finds this dog on her road trip, and she bonds with the dog, but she can't bond with the human. So it's kind of a Thelma and Louise story, and that's how I wrote it.
Okay. Well, let's take a listen to it.
She keeps her key in the ignition, just in case he's wishing that she might stay over where she can't do that. She can't do that. She got the top down on her Cadillac, looking back, double yellow line staring right back. Right back. Oh yeah, she got it, she gets it. Every time she falls in love, it's only for a minute. Oh yeah, she got it. Guess she should have turned around and said goodbye. She ain't the marrying kind that you're gonna find. Someone who will walk on down the aisle, wedding bells will chime. She's at the Jackson County line. Could use a glass of wine. Radio blasting Patsy Cline. She can't help it if she ain't the marrying kind. Friends show her pictures in their wallet of their big day. It was beautiful and flawless, and the bride wore white. Riding shotgun is a furry guy, black and white. Found him up in Joplin by a truck stop sign. Now they're friends for life. Oh yeah, she got it, she gets it. Never been so happy, she's the first one to admit it. Oh yeah, she got it. Yeah, they're tied together, but she ain't tied down. She ain't the marrying kind that you're gonna find. Someone who will walk on down the aisle, ready
sounds similar like Shania Twain song.
Yeah, doesn't it? She should do this song. Well, thanks for liking it. What did you like most about it?
Well, the tempo and yeah, you got a good voice.
Thank you.
Do you got upcoming songs on concerts, or what's next?
What's next? I'm planning a June release on Spotify and other platforms, Apple TV, and because these songs are all on Apple Music, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon. So I released it like a year ago. I released the EP a year ago. And I'm just busy working the catalog, just trying to get it to the right people, as a songwriter.
What do you like the most about being a musician?
Wow, what a great question. I think that when I write and when I play, I feel better. I feel connected to something. I'm religious, so I believe in God. I believe that when I write, especially, I don't even know where it comes from. I mean, half the lyrics I write, I work hard. I'll plug into sort of a spiritual experience, writing and playing. And then once I've gone through that process, I get into the process of editing. Okay, is that good enough? Can I do better? Can I have a better melody here? That kind of thing. But what I love about it is the connection that I have to something bigger than myself. Because I feel like I don't even write these songs. I don't know if that makes sense, but have you ever heard that before?
No.
Really?
No.
Huh. Well, I'm your first interviewee. I really feel that. I feel like when I sing, for instance, I'm just a different person. I'm just, people should always sing because it makes you feel better. You can't be in a bad mood and sing.
Okay. What are you from a musical family or anything?
Not really. I was born in Missouri, in the southern part of Missouri. My grandmother raised me. She was from Tennessee. So she sang in church choirs and church gospel. She was a really good singer. She was a soprano. And so I was raised in gospel tents and very religious. My mother, when I stayed with my mother, she would go from one religion. First we were Lutheran, then we were Presbyterian. Then we were like, oh, Mom, I can't take it anymore. But, Catholic, what is that called? Foursquare Church. She did it all. She was a searcher. She was not well in the head, and so she was always searching for, some kind of solution or solace or a spirit that would sort of heal her.
Okay. If you could send one message to your fans, what would it be?
Check out my CD. Check out The Bottles on My Side who was produced by Greg Wells, and check out Mama Tried is a sleeper. It's a ballad. But check out that and check out She Ain't the Marrying Kind. I'd have them just go to Spotify and like it. Stand up as a fan so you can listen to my latest release that's coming out in June.
Okay.
And also, I love them. I love my fans. They, I can be in a bad mood and then I get something on Facebook I just listened to your latest, recording. I love it. You're so good. And, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel validated.
It's a pick me up.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pick-me-up. It's better than a cocktail.
Okay. Where could people go to see your videos, music, and events?
Let's see. I don't play live anymore unless it's like a benefit. I'll do benefits, but I don't play live because I'm just focusing on my songwriting career. And they can go to Spotify and listen to all my releases. They can also go to iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple Music. What else? But Spotify's the big one. They can just go and listen and sign up, to be part of the family.
Okay. If it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
I'd be a lawyer. I went back to college. I started doing music at age 12, so I made money. I played the L.A. Famous The Troubadour at 13, playing my original songs. Wow. I mean, I was got an early start, and so I decided that I wouldn't. I went to college like when I graduated high school, and it was just too much for me. All I wanted to do was make music and make money, so I did top 40 for a while, and that's just what. And then I got signed by several labels. I was signed as a songwriter to A&M Records publishing company. That just took me to a different direction. It I hope I'm answering your question.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today.
My pleasure, Rich.
Really enjoyed having you.
Thank you. I enjoyed meeting you.